Hi everyone! Hello if you're new and welcome back if you've watched some of my previous videos. Today is the 1st of December, so I thought I'd film my November favourites for you. I know lots of people usually upload them at the end of November or the end of the month, but I thought it would be good if I went through the whole month and then decided definitely what I want to put in my favourites video. And for this video I've been actually quite organised. And I've prepared in my notebook. How cute is this? Has anyone played Animal Crossing? I have it on my Nintendo DS. I haven't played it for ages, but I love the game and it's so cute. And I got this notebook from collecting Nintendo points on the Nintendo website shop thing. I don't know, because I haven't played Nintendo for ages, but I got this notebook and it's cute and I've never used it, so I thought it would be nice to use for my YouTube videos because they're special to me. So if I look down, I'm looking at my list of November favourites. It's going to be quite a long video I think because there's quite a few. I've tried to cut them down and I'll try and talk about them quickly so I don't bore you for ages. So I'll start off with beauty products, and I'm just going to mention now that a lot of them you've probably already seen if you watch my birthday haul, because I've been using this month. It's a month after my birthday and I've been enjoying a lot of them. So first we'll go with this one. It's the Ultra Bland Facial Cleanser, and I did mention that I was going to try and do the Ultra Bland challenge with this, which is to just use this morning and night for a whole month. Now I've been a bit bad and not stuck to that. There's a few times when I haven't used this, but when I was sticking to it at first, it was really good. I think my skin was quite clear. Like, I never really have perfectly clear skin. I'm not sure why. I've never found a product that will stop that. Maybe I just need to drink more water, I don't know. But it was doing quite well when I first used it. Now my skin's got a little bit bad, so I should probably try again for the whole month. Maybe I can start today because it is the 1st of December. But yeah, I've enjoyed this, and I was a bit worried actually that it might dry my skin out a bit if I don't use moisturiser, but it has actually been fine. So that's one favourite. The next is the Defluff Strawberry Shaving Soap. I'm going to open this in case you didn't see it last time. It's bright pink. It smells good, and it really lathers up when you rub it into your skin. And usually shaving really irritates my skin. It makes it itchy, which maybe is TMI, but it's true. And for this has actually made shaving so much smoother for me, and the itching stopped like almost to the end of the day, which is pretty good. It's bright pink, so why wouldn't I love it? And it smells quite good and it actually worked, so it's making shaving much more pleasant and enjoyable. Can shaving be enjoyable? Okay, let me just show you Ultra Bland quickly in case you didn't watch my other video. See, it's just kind of plain creamy colour. Smells a bit funny, I will say that, but you get used to it. The next one is the So White Shower Gel, and as you can see, it's like almost all gone. You can use this on your hair, but because my hair's quite long, I didn't want to waste the small bottle on my hair as shampoo, so maybe I'll buy the larger bottle before it goes out of stock from Christmas time. But it smells so good. It smells like apples, fresh apples, and there is shimmer in this, and I know some people would be worried about the shimmer because they don't like glitter. I'm not really a big fan of glitter, but it's not on your skin after you get out of the shower, so that's not a problem. And also, I'd like to say that in the shower it makes your skin look like glowing skin. It's so nice, and I've really enjoyed using this, as you can probably tell because it's almost all gone. And my final beauty favourite is the Jean Paul Gaultier Classique perfume, and this is what the woman looks like. I'm almost all out of this, but I've had it now for 2 years and 1 month because my boyfriend bought me this on my 17th birthday and now I'm 19. Which is probably really bad, but I love this perfume so much that I use it really sparingly, and I should probably just use it up now because it smells so good. sometimes perfumes can go out of date, can't they? I don't know. I know with aftershave it can. So I should probably use this up, and this is an all-time favourite for me, I think. But I thought, as this is my first favourites video, I'll just include products so you can get to know me a bit more. And I love this all year round, so I'll put that in there. The next category I'm going to go to is fashion. Now, I wouldn't consider myself very fashionable, but I'll just include items that I've been wearing this month, and you'll have already seen this one. I think I wore this in my first ever video. It is this stripy t-shirt. It has quite a nice neckline, I think, with like this cute little detail here, and 3/4 length sleeves. I think a 3/4 length sleeve cut is really flattering on your arms, so I enjoy wearing this. It is a bit annoying when it's winter time and it's cold and it's not full length, but I suppose when it's like springtime I can still wear it and it won't be as cold. But I just usually layer that with a jumper, and I really want a Breton style t-shirt, and I suppose that's quite close. And I think it was only something like £3.50 from Primark, and I'm sure they still have them in stock. So if you like that, then why not go and get one. And then another thing is, I haven't really included too many fashion favourites, but I'm just going to give this scarf a mention. This was in my birthday haul too, and my friend Chenai bought me this, and it's one in my favourites this month because not only is it super duper cute, and actually I see people wearing these all the time and I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, we've got the same scarf, but it is really soft and it's so cosy. When I go out and I think, oh my god, it's going to be so cold, this keeps me so warm. It's actually quite shocking what a difference it makes, and I'm really glad to have it. And I just realised how much I'm talking, so I should probably hurry up. But yes, this scarf is good, and it smells like Jean Paul Gaultier perfume, which is always a good thing. Who else loves it when their perfume sticks to their clothes and they can just smell it? It's so good. Oh, and another thing, this is probably really weird too, but I might as well share it. Do you know when you have a shower and it's really steamy and you can smell your perfume in the steam? Does that happen to anyone else? It always happens with the Jean Paul Gaultier, and it smells so good. I love it. That's it for the fashion category, so I'm going to go on to food and drink. And I love food and drink so much. Sometimes I can be really fussy, but who doesn't love food? It's so good. So I did actually save, well, the first thing, let me show it to you first. It's the Volvic Touch of Fruit strawberry flavour mineral water, and I did save an empty bottle of this to show you, but turns out I didn't need it because yesterday when I was at work I forgot to bring, I left my drink fell out of my bag, so I had to go and buy a new one when I got to work. So I bought a bottle of this, and do you know what, I think it's such a bargain price in Tesco, £1.5p for 1.5 litres of this. So try and be a bit more healthy. I know this isn't exactly healthy because it's flavoured water, but it's better than a bottle of Coke or something, which is probably like £1 or more anyway. £1.5p for 1.5 litres. Why not? It tastes so good. I'm going to have some now because I'm talking a lot. Yeah, so anyway, that's my favourite. I've been enjoying it. Woo. That's my favourite. I've been enjoying it a lot. I don't know when I started getting into this. Maybe it was November or the start of October, but that's like my new favourite drink, kind of. It's not overtaken peach iced tea, but it's a favourite for this month. The next thing, one of my next favourites is, again, showed this in my birthday video. It's this chocolate that my friend sent me from Switzerland, and I wasn't really sure what it was until I opened it, but when I tasted it, I was so surprised at how delicious it is. I tried to translate the French from Google, and it was something like, I'm just looking to see if I wrote it down on my list, but I didn't. It's something like white chocolate with caramel inside with whole hazelnuts, and it's so good. And It would be good if we had it here, but we don't, which is unfortunate. So maybe I have to go and visit my friend in Switzerland and buy some more chocolate. The next favourite is, guess what, it was in my birthday video again, these sweets, the Jolly Rancher hard candies. I've got a few left and they're really delicious. I know sweets are bad for you. Ooh, a bird just flew up onto the, oh my god, there's 2 birds sitting outside my window and I'm scared of birds and they just flew out my window and it was really scary. Anyway, I forgot what I was going to say now. Yeah, these taste really good. I know they're really artificial flavours, but never mind, they're really delicious and I like them, so they're in my favourites. Last food item thing is sugar coated peanuts. I also saved the packet of these to show you. It's from the German markets, which are in Birmingham. And did I say peanuts? Yeah, it's peanuts. Ooh, I thought I said the wrong nut then. Yeah, I really enjoy these and I love it when the German market comes at Christmas time so I can have them. Last year I tried them after someone in my 6th form recommended them to me. I tried them and I really enjoyed them, and then when the German market went, I was looking in shops for them and I couldn't find anything the same. Asda did have something at Christmas which was honey glazed peanuts or something like that. They were quite nice, but definitely can't beat these. And now that I've shown you them, I can finally throw my rubbish away, these two. What should we go to next? I'll give you a favourite place of mine. One place that I really love is the German market. Every Christmas, well, it comes November, December time for a few weeks and then leaves just before Christmas. And I love going. It comes every year to Birmingham and it's just so festive. Yes, it is extremely busy and you have to be careful, especially if you go in with somebody else, because you can lose them in the crowds. And be careful of your bags. I would always warn that when there's so many people. But it's so good. It's just really festive and I love to have the everyone always goes for the sausages, the German sausages, but I've never ever tried one because I don't really like meat. But I enjoy the donut stand. That's really good. Now I've been introduced to the nut stand, I love that too. Hot chocolate is good. Donuts, oh yes, they have sweets too. And usually last year they had I don't even know the name of it, but it was like some kind of noodle shop thing, but I had like a vegetable curry with rice and it was absolutely delicious. My boyfriend had some kind of chicken and noodles and he really enjoyed that too, so this year we went on the hunt for it, but they didn't have it there, but they had a different one and we had food from there. I had rice and I had my first ever chicken katsu curry, and I've wanted to go to Wagamama's for ages but I've never been, so I thought might as well try it here, and that was really good. There was a lot of chicken, so I gave probably half or more of it to my boyfriend. He loves chicken. I'm not that big of a fan of meat, as I said, but it was really good. And he had some kind of, I think he had like Japanese chicken curry and noodles again, and that was really nice too. We actually considered swapping. I'd also like to say that I love going into the area. If anyone from Birmingham knows the area that the German market is in, or around by the library and what's called the Floozy and the Jacuzzi, the museum / art gallery, I love that area. Broad Street, I love going on around that area with my boyfriend. It's such a nice place and we love just walking around, seeing what we can find. I'm going to include favourite people. Now, of course these people are my favourites all time round, but as they've both got YouTube channels and they're kind of just getting into it more now, I might as well include them. My first favourite is my boyfriend. I love him all the time, obviously, but he's got a YouTube channel and I'll link it down below, but it's more about football. Now, he wants to do other videos too. I think I've said this before, but I'm not sure. And I've tagged him in a video, so I think you should go on over and subscribe to him and encourage him to get more involved in other videos apart from football, because I find football really boring, and maybe lots of you do too. And then my second favourite is Chenai. She's absolutely beautiful. She always looks good. I don't know how she does it. Her fashion sense is great. She's so nice. She has looked after me so much since I've met her. She's always been there for me. She always is. No matter what, I just message her and she looks after me so much, and I'm so grateful to have her in my life. And she started YouTube too. Her videos are so amazing. She puts so much effort into them. I just love them. Watching them, I just smile all the way through. She makes me laugh so much. So I think you should go and subscribe to her too. And I'll link her channel down below. I'm going to add on a few random favourites now, because I haven't really got enough of them to put them in a category. So first I'll talk about My Little Box. I love receiving My Little Box. It is so good. I always say so, don't I? It's weird. I would recommend it to anyone who seems a little bit interested. Even just for one box, give it a try and see what you think. I really enjoy them, so I've loved receiving them, and I really can't wait for my December box, which will hopefully be here soon, and I can make another video about it. I've also enjoyed reading the My Little World magazine that comes into it. This is the October one, because I got my October issue in November because I subscribed late. But I'm not complaining. So I haven't finished reading it yet, almost have, and then I need to read the November one quickly before the December comes. And speaking of reading, I wasn't going to include this, but I think why not, because I've enjoyed reading it so much. It's Zoella, that's not even a real name, Zoe Suggs' book, Girl Online. It came less than a week ago, and usually because I'm so busy reading for university, I don't have time to read for leisure, really. This book came and I started reading it a little bit in between university breaks of university work, and then a little bit at night. And I will admit, at first it took me a bit of it took me a while to get into, and I was thinking, am I too old for this kind of book now? It seems to be aimed more like younger teenagers. But then I really started getting into it, and I really enjoyed it. The story is so good. I was so impressed at the story that the story that Zoe came up with. I think she addresses some good issues in this book about like improving girls' confidence, the way they look naturally, and she talks about anxiety issues, bullying, and I think that like there's some good tips in here as well. Even though it's a made-up story, it's really interesting, and I think any teenage girl could read this to get some advice. And I've actually finished it, which is a shock for me, because I'm quite a slow reader and I don't really have that much time to read, but I actually stayed up really late reading this, and I finished it and I really enjoyed it, so that made it to my favourites. Wow, I've been filming for over 20 minutes now, but I think I'm finished, and hopefully I can edit this a little bit shorter. So thank you so much for watching. Whoa, my stomach is rumbling. I'm going to go and make something to eat now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Share your November favourites in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and you made it all the way through. Subscribe if you would like to see more from me. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day. Bye. I don't usually wave with the hand. Bye.